was told that this event is bigger than Austin city limits, bigger than South by Southwest, and I mean, it definitely looks like it. We're right across from the entrance of CODA, and you can see that even from here, it's a massive venue. It can fit hundreds and thousands of people, and this weekend it will. And so considering that many people and visitors being here in Austin, imagine the economic boost it has on nearby businesses. We have seen investigators walk up and down in this parking lot, again, just trying to investigate and find any clues of what could have happened and who was involved, and it is a very active scene this morning. Now, just moments ago, we spoke to Austin police, and this is what we know so far. This new legislation would crack down on 1, migrants illegally entering Texas through Mexico, and 2, people smuggling in migrants and operating stash houses, all bringing down harsher punishment for offenders. There is about baseball-sized hail coming in. I measured a bash in one of the vehicles here, and it turned out to be about 6 inches in width and about 7 inches in height. So that's a significant bash in someone's windshield. And again, that's a lot of damage that we're looking at this morning. Now, Officer Roland Rast was initially charged with deadly conduct for discharging a firearm, accused of seriously injuring an Austin protester in the summer of 2020. But yesterday, the Travis County District Attorney's Office said they're dropping that charge against him. Well, here at the Circuit of the Americas, they say that you don't need to be a race car driver or even drive a race car to feel the effects that this event will have on the city. The Circuit of the Americas says by generating billions of dollars for the city, Austinites will be feeling the benefits for Formula One even long after it's over. People are already arriving, of course racers, but in addition, again, gates open at 8 a.m. so we're gonna have spectators here, and I'll be your eyes for you. I'm telling you that these parking lots are starting to fill up. Take a look at this line right here. Whether they're racers or spectators or workers, either way, the parking lot is filling up quite quick, and again, there's still a little bit of time before gates open, so that should give you an idea of, again, how anticipated this event is. Well, first and foremost, everyone who attends the event will have to go through a full pat-down, airport style, and they'll also have to go through a weapon detector. Now, this is to make sure that prohibited items are not brought onto festival grounds, like illegal substances, weapons, glass containers. They're worried about being as green as possible and how much green would need to be spent. Now, last night's mobility committee meeting ended with some council members calling on TxDOT to do a study to find out what consequences the environment would face if the project were to go underway right now. And so many would agree that Ferrari sparkling wine is such a huge symbol, but I kind of want to talk about how this has helped you and your brand. How do you think that having an event like this and partnering with F1 has contributed to the economic growth of Ferrari sparkling wine? Today, we may see a voucher bill filed as well, but this comes after a rocky start to special session, which just further emphasized the rift among Texas Republicans. Well, before senators meet, House Democrats, along with some superintendents in the state, will be voicing their concerns for school district funding if the voucher initiative were to be passed. The proposal has been gaining steam and is expected to go before a full Senate later today. I mean, we even saw some Democratic House members be actually really outspoken about their disapproval of the school voucher bill. A good example is Representative Trey Martinez Fisher. Now, he's hosting a press conference later this morning to voice his opposition, standing beside public school advocates. Very soon, in just a couple of hours, gates open at 8 a.m. But right now, we're at the top parking lot of CODA, and it overlooks the racetrack. And here, preparations are still underway to welcome thousands of spectators who are all ready to see a good show and see who will qualify for this weekend's races. Now, some people might say that this is just another paper. And other people say it's a piece of paper that was once worth dying for.